Hey guys, we are back at it again with another video. Welcome back for another video. We're gonna be making Blanton single barrel from Japan. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back for another video. My name's Alan.
And I'm Lucas.
And we are
the Mash Brothers.
Today we're gonna be trying something new. We got Blanton's Takara Red.
Alright, so with this bottle,
I was able to acquire this from direct.
We'll be right back with more
Mash Brothers.
But I want it now!
Alright, so I was able to acquire this bottle directly from Japan. It cost me 181,000 yen, which equates to about 115 US dollars. So I was pretty happy to come across that. That never happens, getting it for that cheap. I think this bottle on secondary is about 300. But today, Luke's never had it. As you can see, I've already tasted it a little bit. But Luke is going to dive into it and see what he tastes. And we'll give you guys some tasting notes and kind of rank it. Maybe we'll try it even with alongside Blanton's, give a regular tasting.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We'll break that cord.
not a big pop.
Yeah, it's not a good pop on that one.
I'm gonna take this off just so I can pour it.
Okay.
I don't want to mess it up.
So as Luke's pouring, this is Blanton's Takara Red, as it's also known. It's a Japan-only export. You can only get it in Japan. It's rumored to be 8 years versus the standard 6 years. Now, it's not confirmed, but that's what it's rumored to be. You're still getting it at 93 proof. Still coming from the same warehouse H. Not much different. This one was bottled in, let's see, it's 9, so no.
Oh, bottled. I think you said dumped.
I'm trying to think what 9 is. September of 29, 23. So pretty cool to pick up that bottle. But
I will say one thing after looking at it, we obviously have a couple bottles of regular Blantons. I don't think I've ever noticed anything floating around in them, but I'm seeing floating stuff in
I get
here.
some floaters, man.
Yeah.
But it's definitely color-wise, it's definitely, to me, lighter.
It definitely is
than normal. More of a, I kind of compared it along the lines of the Redwood Empire that we reviewed on our shorts. More
It smells good though.
Golden color versus kind of your typical bourbon color.
Now, is the proof the same?
Yep, everything's exactly the same. It's just rumored to be 2 years older than normal Blantons.
Rumored to be 2 years older. But
Yep.
It doesn't actually say how many years it was aged.
Nope.
And Blanton's is aged for
6 years.
So this is 8.
Yep.
Possibly.
Possibly. But on the nose, a lot of honey. I think with normal Blantons, I get like
It
more.
smells sweeter.
Yeah, I get more just with the typical rye. You get your normal Blantons, kind of candied red apple. I mean, it's not bad, but
It's not bad, but after trying other bourbons, I've realized that Blanton's is not the end-all be-all that everyone makes it seem to be.
Yeah. This one, I'm excited for you to try it. 10 times better than regular Blantons.
Oh, wow.
So much better than regular Blantons. I don't know if it's the extra age. If that's what it is, I don't know.
It's the same mash bill, correct?
Yeah, same mash bill, same everything. Isn't it crazy how much more different that tastes? I'll pour you an actual Blanton's.
If all Blantons tasted like this,
it would actually be worth the hype.
Then it would actually be worth all the hype. But, wow. That's good. Like, really good. Now, I will tell you, holy cow, I'm not drinking all of that.
I'm splitting over
Oh, okay. I just used my 1 bottle of unopened Blantons to make a summery peach-infused bourbon because I'm not a big fan of Blantons. So that's what I used it for. If I had this bottle would sit on my shelf. This would be the bottle that I would drink when my kid's born, for special events, because this is good.
This is my special occasion bottle now. It's definitely something special. It's not a... It is. It's like a punch in the face of that rye spice. You do get the candied apple and some red fruit and stuff, but it does not taste nearly the same as the other one. Now you do see your face.
I don't like Blantons.
Yeah.
This Blanton's, I love. And what is it?
Takara
Red. Buffalo Trace. Age this one for 2 more years. Do what you're doing here, and then age this one for an extra 2 more years. So do this one 10, this one 8, and you'll be right there.
Now there's a couple more bottles of the Blanton series that we do need to get. There's also another Japan export. I believe it's the Blanton Special Reserve.
Okay.
It's the green bottle. I have not heard good reviews about it.
Okay.
The person that did get me this, they said that there was a Blanton's Gold, and they would be able to get me a Blanton's Gold from Japan. So
Okay.
hopefully that'll be
Which
coming
you
soon.
just had a Blanton's Gold and straight from the barrel.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's any difference other than the Japan version's a 700 milliliter versus a 750, what we get here. So
Okay.
50 milliliters less. I think it was looking about 180,000 yen. So actually, no,
what
it's
this
more.
was.
Sorry, no, it was
Yeah.
like 200 and some thousand yen. Ended up being about 180,000 or $180 somewhere around there. They also did have regular Blantons too, but again, also the regular 700 milliliters versus 750. But it was neat that this was still 750 versus the regular. But yeah, comparing it to the regular Blantons, that's what this is here, right?
Yes.
It doesn't compare.
It just doesn't do it for me anymore.
No. Which granted, like I said, it is a single barrel, so you might get a good bottle, might get a bad bottle. This just
Right.
might be an outstanding Takara Red.
Right.
But-
But I will say, like I think I have all my bottles are open now, and every single one that I've tried, none of them were like, oh my god, this is a really good barrel. Like they've all just not been good, and I just have not been a fan of them.
Yeah, so there's just something special about that one. As you can see, there is a lighter color, more honey notes, more, I don't know what other kind of, just a deeper sweetness. It gives you almost like a toffee caramel, kind of like a, where there's like one caramely sticks that like you bite and they're like real stretchy, like you've ever had one.
Cowtails.
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
a cowtail. Get a little bit of that kind of note on it, so. Alright guys, so that's going to be a quick and little review of the Blanton's Takara Red, kind of versus the regular Blanton. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to drop us a like, a comment, it'd really help out the channel. We're sitting right now about 1,400 followers, so thank you guys for reaching that. Let's go ahead and make that push for 1,500. Luke, where can you find us to help us push that number even higher?
So we are on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, obviously, because this is where you're watching it. And I think that's it, right?
I think so.
Cover them all?
I think so. If not, I'll put it here, whatever you miss. But
Yeah.
thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.
See ya.